forgot how to act in quarantine. Like I'm like so weird now. Now. What is up, guys? Arianna here, back with another video. Y'all, I know I have not uploaded a regular video in a long time. I've been uploading my podcast every Monday, hashtag Move Girl Monday. So I will continue to do that, but now I'm back to making regular content, my lifestyle content, all that good stuff. And with everything going on right now and finally a revolution happening, I felt like it's time to not only make a change in the world, but make a change right here at home. So I decided to replace a lot of things in my normal day-to-day routine with products from Black-owned companies. I have a bunch more stuff coming, but for the packages that already came, I wanted to do a quick little, not really like a get ready, well, I guess it is a get ready with me. I wanted to do a haul, but I didn't want it to be like the normal type of haul that I usually do, that's just sitting down talking. I wanted to actually make it entertaining and use the products and all that good stuff. So yeah, let me just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so I got this gold superfood latte sampler. Gold is Black-owned business, of course, on theme with this video. And they have 3 tasty formulas. So I'm gonna try the matcha turmeric today. Every morning I have to have some coffee. Your girl needs her caffeine. And you know, I used to be such a Starbucks fiend. I love me some Starbucks. I would even get the Starbucks coffee from the store and keep it in my fridge. But with everything going on and you know, them not letting people wear their stuff for Black Lives Matter, but letting people wear stuff for other equality movements, you know, it just didn't sit right with me. So I started making my own Starbucks at home without the Starbucks stuff on it. And I had actually ordered this before that came out about Starbucks, but it came right on time. So I'm gonna hurry up and drink this so I can wake up and my voice can wake up. Okay, which one is this? A matcha. Moment of truth, it's taste test time. I haven't tried this before, it's my first one, so. Y'all, this is not sponsored. She did that. She did that. Like, this makes me so happy. Ooh, there's cinnamon. I didn't even add any sugar, y'all. I didn't add any sugar, and like, I have to have like super sweet stuff, and I just want it to taste and like see what this would taste like naturally. She did that. She did that for real. Bon appetit. Now that I've made my coffee, it is time for my morning meditation, my morning journaling. So when I do that, I usually have like some kind of incense burning. Depending on the day, I will sage. Sometimes I will use some Palo Santo. And I found a Black-owned Etsy shop that sells sage. Did you see I burned this one yesterday? And Palo Santo sticks. Yes, this is from Sankofa Living. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. But I'll have this. I'll have everything linked down below in the description box. But yeah, I'll have the Palo Santo sticks that I got. This is really, oh, it smells so good. I like to sage or Palo Santo depending on the day, because sage is kind of like a complete cleanse, and Palo Santo is just to kind of get out negative energy. And I saged yesterday, so I'm gonna Palo Santo today and then get to my journaling and my morning routine. Okay, y'all, it is time for skincare. I'm looking real crusty, but it's time to get cute. So first I'm gonna start off with the stuff that I got from Rosen Skincare. I'm gonna wash my face with the Earth Cleanser. This is actually good for breakouts because I have been breaking out like crazy lately, like really crazy. I probably should drink more water. And then I'm going to put on the Earth Mask. I'm gonna put on the Earth Mask and let that sit, and then I'm gonna rinse it out in the shower. So let's do it.
It's always you, yeah, it's always you. Feet up, palm trees, sundress, daiquiri. Way you look at me is staggering. Way I break out, sunsets, factory. Way I look at you like you got the summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switch doors. I know you're the one. They go and they come. You like the summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love.
All 4 seasons I've been chasing you. Running around the subject. I'ma find the truth, yeah. Playing it coy, but I'ma with a few. Calling me.
I'm fresh out the shower. I exfoliated my lips, which I really just wiped them off with a terry cloth towel while they were still damp. And I'm using this Lip Love Rose Glow balm, kind of. It's not really a balm, it's a liquid, but it's supposed to be like really moisturizing. It came in a kit. It's the essential kit, and I got 2 other chapsticks with it. I have like my lips are always so dry, y'all. Like, it's like bad. I put on chapstick like multiple times a day, some kind of balm or lip moisturizer, like multiple times a day. Now it's starting to sink into the lips. I can like feel it. It's like an oil. It's like sinking into my lips. I might start like putting this on at night, like before I go to bed, because I put on chapstick before I go to bed and everything. And it's got little what's it called, little rose petals in there. And rose petals are really good for love, like loving energy and self-love and stuff like that. Y'all know how I love me some self-love. So okay. All right, let's move along. Also, y'all, my nails, I have this like DIY dip powder kit, but I didn't have like the right tools to remove it, and I didn't know what I was doing because I've never done it before. So I messed up my nails, and when I took it off, I like messed up my actual real nails. So they're like really messed up right now, so we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, now next up I'm gonna use my Ode to Self Skincare De Palma Hydrating and Clarifying Facial Oil. Oh, I lied. First, I'm gonna spray my rose spray. I probably spray too much, but like, I love the spray. Don't forget your neck, y'all. I'm acting like I'm doing a tutorial. Don't forget your neck, y'all. No, but for real, like, oops. I tasted a little bit on accident. It's not sweet. I forgot how to act in quarantine. Like, I'm like so weird now. I've always been weird. Anyway, you can already tell, like, you can already see my face like glowing just from this spray. I like this spray. I love this spray. I love Rosen's products. I found out about Rosen Skincare at an event that they were co-hosting with the online magazine Sunday Morning View, and we got some little free samples and stuff, and I said, wait a minute, this is kind of like nice. I've been a customer ever since. I also have a code too. They didn't send me this. I bought this with my own money. I bought everything with my own money in this haul, but I do have a code because it's that good that I was like, let me get y'all a code because y'all are gonna want to try this. Like, y'all are gonna want to try some good old Rosen, like especially if you have like breakouts and stuff. And for me, what's crazy is that I can't use a lot of products like breakout products and stuff like that because I have eczema and I have super dry skin, but their products work for my skin. It doesn't dry me out or anything. So next I'm gonna use this facial oil, just a little bit. I use more at night, than I do during the day. And usually like I wash my face today first because I wanted to show the products. But usually I will only wash my face at night when I'm taking off my makeup and stuff. Put it on my neck. It's a little bit on my neck. This oil is supposed to be really good for dry skin and hydration. And it doesn't leave my skin looking oily, because sometimes like some serums and oils, like facial oils, will really leave my skin looking like I just put my face in some oil, which is crazy because of how dry my skin is. So yeah, this doesn't have a scent or anything. It's just a nice oil. Well, let this sink in for a little bit. Let it sink in. Okay, so while I'm letting that sink in, I'm just gonna brush my hair. Next up, I'm using my Pivot Cosmetics Magic Drip Facial Serum. Donnie Brown is the founder, CEO, owner of this company, and also her Instagram too. If you're like an influencer or a small business owner or you are thinking about starting a business, she gives like amazing tips and tricks and all sorts of stuff on her stories, on her live. Great information, so definitely follow her. This line is CBD infused, so I love CBD oil in general. Like when I take CBD gummies or I take CBD oil, because it really helps calm like anxiety. It helps when your girl is feeling a little overwhelmed. So definitely, of course, want to try it in my skincare. Don't drink this. This is not the CBD oil that you drink, but I wanted to try it in my skincare routine, and I actually really like it. It's so hydrating and moisturizing. Like, oh my gosh. And it's got little tiny golden flakes in there, like golden glitters, and it just gives me such a great glow. Like some days when I don't feel like putting on makeup, like if I don't want to take pictures or anything, okay, most days in quarantine, then I want to just like do some kind of skincare or some kind of something that's gonna make my skin glow. So this is literally perfect for that, especially combined with the other products that I use, like that rose spray that has the glow with it, and then the hydrating oil from Ode to Self. Like, I could be good to go, you know? So my skin is nice and moisturized and hydrated, feeling good. Like I mentioned earlier, I usually don't do this whole skincare routine in the morning. This is usually at night, because that's when I take off my makeup and I wash my face. And since my skin is dry, I don't wash my face twice a day. I don't wash my face twice a day. So this is usually what I would do at night. I'm also looking for another like moisturizer, like an overnight moisturizer, something like thick and creamy that I could put on. So if you guys have any suggestions, definitely comment them down below, because your girl wants something to put on my face at night. Ooh. Anyway, let's go put on some makeup. Got to grab you. Alright, you guys, time to do my face. Maybe my little mirror. Come a little closer, mirror. Y'all, I feel like I need to get like LASIK eye surgery or something, because your girl's vision just keeps deteriorating. Anyway, let's get into the makeup. Okay, first I want to show y'all more from the Lip Love. What am I trying to say? I want to show y'all the package that I got from Lip Love. This is so cute. It came with this little bag, this little makeup bag. I gotta just keep putting it on because it feels really good. I love the little rolly ball. Like, this is it doesn't taste like anything either, which is great for me, because I would just eat it. I know, I'm 26 years old and I still cannot tell myself not to lick off good tasting lip stuff. Like if it tastes good, I'm gonna lick it and I'm gonna eat it, and then I'm gonna put more on and I'm gonna lick that off and eat it as well. And then it came with these 2 chapsticks. This one is Angel Focus. Ooh, it's got a little bit of color. It feels smooth. It doesn't smell like anything too, which is also great because I'm not gonna eat it off. But look at that, like, ooh, it's beautiful. And this one is Peachy. Oh, I wonder how this is gonna look on. Like, I hope it doesn't make it. Oh, it's gonna look just like a, oh, very glittery. Okay. You can see that glitter right there. Like, it's just like a nice shimmer. This is perfect, especially for summer. You know, if the world opens back, I know the world is opening back up, but like, so is coronavirus. It's like spreading. So I already got anxiety. I'm not trying to be every cough thinking that I'm like gonna die. You know, it's kind of scary. But for a beach day when I don't talk to anybody else, you know, or get close to anybody else besides like my man and my friends, like, I'll wear these. Now let's get to the makeup. I have this foundation coming from Range Beauty. Range Beauty is formulated for to help with breakouts and eczema, so I'm just waiting for that. I ordered it, I think, as soon as I got an email, because I was on the wait list because she didn't have any in stock, and I was like, let me get on this wait list because eczema and breakouts, like, that's me. That's me. Y'all, my camera overheated, so I just paused and didn't do anything, and I forgot what I was saying. My Range Beauty foundation has not come in yet. I ordered it, I think, like a couple days ago, maybe last week, I don't know, but I ordered it a few days ago, so it hasn't come in yet. I'm waiting for that tracking number. I'm ready for it. Come on, Range Beauty, send it over. But when I get it, when it comes in, I will of course do a video, and I have a couple of other things coming as well. Like, I ordered a bunch of stuff from Juvia's Place, and I have something from Skin Butter and Nola Skin Essentials all coming in the mail. I need to check the tracking numbers on it. I think Juvia's Place is coming tonight or tomorrow, and I think my Skin Butter stuff is coming today. Don't know when the Nola Skin Essentials stuff and the Range Beauty stuff is coming. So yeah. Anyway, I did get these sponges from the Beauty Bakery. This one, you can tell I've used it. But this is what they look like before they're used. They're really, really good. I've actually been using it for a few days now, and it's like the Beauty Blender, like soft, amazing. Let me go dampen it a little bit. So I'm just gonna do my regular foundation routine and use my Beauty Bakery blender. Fenty foundation. I really love it, but it doesn't match me right now because usually I'm in the sun a lot. Like, I spend a lot of time at the beach or walking out and about, but since, you know, I haven't really been outside, so it's a little bit dark for me, so we're just gonna ignore that. This sponge is so fluffy. Like, it just feels so good. I can like punch myself in the face with this and it'll still feel really good. Not the punch part, but like the softness of it. Y'all see how this foundation just doesn't match me anymore? Like, what? I'll fix it with my concealer because, like, this is wild. Try and put it on my skin as much as I can. Like, am I gonna have to start tanning now? Hopefully that Range Beauty one will come soon, because that's closer to my, I think it's close to my skin color. I hope I ordered the right one. That's the only thing about ordering online, is that I don't know if it's gonna match. So I'm hoping it matches. I'm gonna make it match, just like I'm making this foundation match. Make it match. So I'm gonna actually let this dry a little bit and like leave it on for just a second. Not just a second, but for a little while. Just so it doesn't blend as well with the foundation, if that makes sense. Like I want this to stand out more. So I'm just gonna let that dry. But in the meantime, while we do that, let's move on to eyebrows. They actually sell this at Target. So the other day when I was doing a little shopping, the shop, I was like, let me stop at the beauty section and get some stuff from the lip bar. So I got their eyebrow 2-in-1 pencil and gel. And then I also got a lip liner and a lip gloss from them, but we'll get to those later. I've been really loving this pencil, like a lot, this whole set a lot. Y'all know I'll be doing my at-home lamination. So this just really accentuates that and makes my brows look bomb. I love this brow gel too because it keeps my brows in place, like, but not where it's like weird and sticky or like where they look frozen. I like messed my brows up so bad. We're just gonna clean them up. It's aight. It's aight. Okay, they're fixed as much as they will be. Now just blend it out. I really love this sponge so much. I can't tell you how many like little sponges I've gotten throughout the years that look like this but are like hard and like they don't blend. And this one's so soft, like, oh. Now let's set this butt with some powder. So I'm gonna let that set. I'm not gonna do any, like a bunch of eye makeup because I don't really feel like it. And I'm still waiting on my shadows from Juvia's Place to come in. They should be coming in today or tomorrow, but I want this video to go up. So I'm just gonna put on a little mascara, blend this out, put on some mascara, BRB. I'm gonna use this nice little brownie bar. It's a face palette from the Beauty Bakery. I got the one that was kind of like more orange, more golden. I really love just like golden, orangey, warm colors, especially for the summer and fall. I mean, I recognize spring, but like as soon as it's hot, I'm like, summer, and I want to glow. So I'm just using this. I'm using the bronzer. It's my bronzer. To make it look like I got a little bit of contour, just like that. At first, I wasn't sure how I felt about this bronzer because it doesn't have like a, it doesn't really have like a red, it might have a red undertone, but it wasn't as red as I'm used to. But then I realized that I kind of like this better because it doesn't make me look as like orange. Like in a lot of my pictures, I have to turn down the orange color because my skin is always still orange because I love orangey and like golden tones on my skin. So this is actually a lot better because it's more natural looking. Then I'm gonna go in with the blush as well. I have another orange blush, but I really like this one better because it's a little bit darker. It's less bright and it's more, I want to say more neutral, so it blends in with my skin so much better. I'm putting a little bit up here too because get that glow. And I really love the gold that comes with it. But I got some new highlighters from Ava Beauty that I want to use. So I'm not going to use that gold one today. We're going to go in with the Ava Beauty. So I got 2 of them. I also got some lip glosses from them, but we'll get to those. I got Champagne Mommy and I got Golden Hour. So I think today I'm going to go with Champagne Mommy. Champagne Mommy. Oh, wow. Wow, it's kind of got like a little bit of like a pink sparkle in it. Okay, now I see why people don't use their fingers. Let me blend this bad boy out. A little bit on the tip. Ooh, wow. I love this. I didn't know it was gonna have such a pink undertone to it. Like, that was a pleasant surprise. And y'all know, like I literally was just saying that I usually go for like more warm golden tones. So I guess when I want to do a more golden look, then I'll use Golden Hour. But Champagne Mommy, this is fun. Like this is a fun highlight. So this one is more of like glitter. It's not necessarily like a pressed highlight. It's a loose powder that is very glitter-like. See, like when I put it on, it's like very, very glittery. Put a little bit underneath my messed up eyebrows because I messed them up today. Just a little bit. Now lastly, it's time to move on to the lips. So I got a few different glosses. I got this gloss in Creole from Ava Beauty. This is the one I actually ordered, and then they gave me an extra one in it called Persuasion, and it's a purpley, really pretty sparkly gloss. But today, since I have such a neutral look going on, I'm gonna use Trophy Wife from the Lip Bar with the Lip Bar's Straight Living liner. Now this is a gloss, but like I remember seeing online that they called it a topper. So it would make sense because this is a little thin. Like I'm used to like the cheap old, thick old glosses that if you don't drink enough water throughout the day, it makes it look like it's all crusted up and stuff, because that's why I be doing, not drinking enough water. And this one is very like, it's a lot thinner, but it's buildable. And at first I was like, wait a minute, is this a thin gloss, like a thin, not pigmented gloss? Like I was like, kind of like shook for a second when I first put it on. But then after I continue building it up and blending it in with that lip liner, I was like, oh no, this is like a really good gloss. And it stayed on for a long time, like a long time. How long exactly? Probably like an hour or two. I love the lip liner, lip gloss look, that 90s vibe. This was actually the first makeup that I ever used was lip liner and lip gloss. That was the first thing that my mom was like, yeah, you can use it, you can put this on, was lip gloss and liner. So I feel like I'm going back to 12-year-old me. I'm gonna go put on some clothes and do my edges, and I'll be back. All right, you guys, that is it. This is my final look. This is what I look like. Oh, look at that highlight though. Oh, so pretty. I'm feeling myself. Ooh. Anyway, I will have all the products linked down below, and keep an eye out for my next video when my next wave of packages comes in. I made this video not only just to showcase Black owned products, but to also let you guys know, like, it's very, very, very important that we're intentional with where we spend our money, where we're shopping, what we're buying, because the power of our dollar is so much more powerful than we think. And we can't just continue to go with the flow and go with the trends and things like that. Like, of course, there are trends that we're all gonna want to try and places that we're all gonna want to see what the hype is about, but we just have to make sure that we're also catering to our own. And if you're an ally for Black Lives Matter and you're an ally to equality, then it also is for you guys too. Like, y'all can also help. If you really want to help the Black community, then buy more products made by people of the Black community. And don't be lazy when it comes to shopping. Actually look into the companies that you're buying from and the companies that you're ordering from, and make sure that they're good companies. This is something that I like never really did until recently, whenever companies were starting to make statements, and I started to really pay attention to who was just making a statement and who was actually implementing change. And it was really eye-opening. So for me, this isn't just because of what's going on. I'm not trying to hop on to a trend to seem like I don't know what people are doing. They're what is it called? They're performing. Like, I'm not just putting on a performance. Like, this is a new way of life, is actually looking into where I'm buying my products, looking into who owns these companies, looking into who they invest in and where their money goes. Because if we want to implement change, I think one of the I don't want to say one of the best ways, because I mean, I don't know, like I'm just living life like everybody else. Nobody really has all the answers, but I think a big way to make change is to start with our day-to-day and our daily routines, you know. So Starbucks was one of the companies that kind of did something that I didn't really like, you know, and that really hurt me because I love me some Starbucks so much. And I know I've heard that they backtracked and that they're letting people wear Black Lives Matter masks and clothes and paraphernalia and stuff like that, but I'm still feeling some type of way, you know. I don't know. So little things like that, changing up where I get my coffee and changing up how I make my coffee myself, and it's saving me some money. And also like with makeup and skincare products, you know, there's different products that work really well for darker skin and different makeup that works well for darker skin. So instead of me hopping on the brands that are popular and trying to make it work, like now I'm actually looking at companies that cater for my skin, for my tone, for my color and my undertone, like, you know, just little things like that. So yeah, that is it. I'll have everything linked down below, and any discount codes that I have, I'll have those linked down below as well. If you guys have any requests for other videos, because now that I'm back making actual like content, I would love to know what you guys want to see. I will have that love bath video coming out. I actually had to change some stuff up in it because I filmed it a while ago, and you know, once you film something, you sit on it for a while and you come back and you look at it, you're like, eee. So that'll be coming out next week. I'm so sorry for the wait. I know a lot of y'all were like really like waiting on it, and I was just, you know, I was going through my own stuff. Most of y'all know, if y'all saw my last few videos, it's been a little interesting couple of months. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.